In this video, I'm going to be introducing an idea that we're going to be talking about a lot on this channel. This is going to be a more general video, more of an explainer to frame up some of these videos that are going to come in the future. Um, but really, the main thing that we're going to be talking about is the process on building efficiency in your business such that you can scale it without a massive team. So I've done this a couple of times now with companies, with teams of about 10 to 30 people. And yeah, I'm just putting out this content to educate and hopefully you get some value out of it. So again, I'm going to be explaining just what is a new age founder and how you can build $100 million business as a new age founder. Obviously, these are very brief notes. I just want to start introducing these ideas because they are a little bit different. Without further ado, let's get into it. So building $100 million business as a new age founder. What is that? What is a new age founder? That is somebody who values efficiency over most things within the business. Somebody who knows how to build systems or is willing to learn how. It's somebody who understands that it does not take 100 people to scale a business, especially online. It's also somebody that wants to make millions of dollars with a team of only 10 to 30 people. Again, it doesn't take 100 people. It takes maybe 10 to 30, maybe even less. I mean, we haven't even, explored some of the different things and ways that we can drive efficiency in the business. But 10 to 30 people may even be too many. Now, it's also somebody who's not afraid of doing hard work. So a new age founder is not somebody that pawns off a lot of their work to their team. It's somebody that, takes time to think and, literally just think about the business and the future of the business, but also somebody that is, deep in hard work every day. Not that thinking is not hard work, but it's somebody that is not afraid of doing, an entry level task now and again. It's also somebody who can act quickly and be agile. So a lot of businesses, I've worked in businesses that have 150, 200 people. Decisions do not get made quickly enough in these types of businesses. So as a new age founder that's trying to scale a business to 7, 8, 9 figures online, you need to be able to act quickly and make changes quickly. This next point kind of goes into that. Somebody who's open-minded. And then this actually goes into the next point, somebody who's ahead of the curve on new trends, right? So if you're not open-minded, you're not going to be looking for new trends, new and better ways of doing things that are faster, cheaper, more efficient. In relation to like tech, AI is a good example of this. People that are not leveraging AI are now behind the curve. Just the market in general. You want to stay up to date on the market sentiment. A few years ago was a good example, 2020, and also just paradigms and ways of doing things. So if you're still sending like mass cold emails with general messages, for example, and you're not, hyper personalizing every email at scale, you're behind the curve. So these are just a few kind of things that would identify, or that a new age founder would identify with. Now, how would that person go ahead and, what are some steps to actually, driving that efficiency and building up the business with only, a handful of people? Of course, these are just a few notes to start to introduce the idea. We're going to get really in depth on this channel on, the actual processes and how to do this stuff. But again, I'm just introducing the idea, and here's a few notes. So what this is really going to come down to is the efficiency of your team, process, and your product or service. Okay, so this is for any online business, any business that is doing commerce online, software, agencies, coaches, consultants, even B2C. Okay, this is relevant for them. So you want to look at these different areas of your business and the teams that are associated with them. So your marketing, sales, your product or customer success or fulfillment, your finance, and your ops. Okay, so these are like the main areas of most businesses. Now you want to ask yourself, are these areas and the people in the or on these teams operating or in the processes within these departments operating at 100% efficiency? Okay, if they're not, which they likely are not right now, are they operating at 75% efficiency? No. Okay, how about 50%? Possibly. And the way that we're measuring efficiency is, the output versus the input, right? So I'll give the actual, this is one of the definitions here. There's a few different ways that you can define it. But it's the ability to accomplish something with the least waste of time and effort. So with the least waste of energy. That can be time, capital, and like your actual effort. And then it's also the competency and performance. So this last piece is huge, because if you simply don't know what you're doing to the, expert level, or you're not the absolute best in the world, or you're not, trying to become the best in the world, that's something your competency is not 100%. So thus you cannot be 100% efficient. Now, the whole goal of this is to get as close to 100% efficiency as possible in all areas. Now, with the way that things are right now in the market, everybody is doing everything, right? Every market, for the most part, is saturated. Especially those of you watching this, your market is likely, you likely don't have the one company or one offer in the market that's doing something different. So competency and performance is hugely important. Now, the output of the organization is directly proportionate to the level of efficiency that you operate at. So if you become more efficient, your customers get better results. You generate more customers for less energy, which is time and money and effort. And you're now able to apply leverage to the areas of the business that did not experience this type of leverage before. So in marketing, for example, this can be content. Okay, so this is going to be seen by hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of people. Okay, and you only have to do it once. So you're getting a huge output for the time that it takes to produce the content, which is, proportionally very small to the potential output. Sales letters, again, this is an evergreen type of asset that takes some time to create, and then it is, again, evergreen, and the output efficiency is extremely high. Same with video sales letters. And one method that I'll talk about is called deep targeting. So this is the ability to target people that are, and this is especially important for companies that maybe don't have great product market fit. It's the ability to target people that are, actual buyers. A lot of marketing is wasteful because the conversion rates are so low, right? Like if you're running an ad or any type of marketing, you're expecting like a 1 to 2% like lead rate or click rate. With deep targeting, we can get that. We can, get that as high as we possibly can. Now with sales, you can use AI, automations, and process. A lot of sales teams, they don't have a great process. They don't have automations that they use. The salespeople are doing busy manual work. So if we can remove some of that, those salespeople are now able to talk to more people in a given day, which increases their efficiency. And in fulfillment and customer success, you can use AI and SOPs to do this. So again, this is all stuff that we're going to get into more in depth, but just as the general idea, this is what we really want to focus on. And, it's all about driving efficiency. So thank you for watching this video. We're going to be doing these hopefully daily. And as I said, we're getting into more in-depth content. So subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.